Are rumors of Kim Richards returning to Housewives true? Former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Kim Richards has her fans talking after her recent social media post. Kim reveals that she has recently been in talks with Bravo's Andy Cohen about a possible return to Housewives. Fans have been constantly requesting a Kim Richards return. They claim they would love to see Kim and sisters Kyle Richards and Kathy Hilton all together again, according to Page 6 reports. Kim claims that Andy has reached out to her about just that. "I did have a phone call. Andy did call me last week. So maybe that could be one of our discussions," teased Kim during her Instagram Live on Thursday. He said, "A lot of people have been asking for me to come back. So Andy thought he would go right to the source, so he did. And I do love Andy a lot. He's great." Fans remember well that Kim was an RHOBH regular for the first 5 seasons. However, Kim's personal struggles with addiction to drugs and alcohol began posing major issues for her. Kim's growing struggles found her leaving her full-time role in Beverly Hills. She, however, has returned as a friend in many seasons since. Though the past years have often found the actress and reality star in a constant battle with her addictions, fans have not forgotten her. Over the years, Bravo viewers have often requested Richards' return. Now, according to Richards, there is a possibility. Kim would not reveal too many details of her conversation with Cohen. Is Kim Richards ready to face Kyle and Kathy? She claims that the call was cut short before getting into the thick of it. "It was time for Cohen to put his baby to bed, so he cut the call short. But we definitely had it, so let's see," claims Kim. Richards' reveal has started the rumor mill into motion, and fans are pulling hard for a Richards family reunion. They believe it would be hilarious to see Kathy interact with both Kim and Kyle again. Following her departure from Bravo, Kim remained close friends with Beverly Hills co-star Brandi Glanville. What happened to Brandi and Kim? However, in January, Glanville revealed that their friendship has taken a turn for the worse, stating that she couldn't deal with Kim's dependency on her any longer. Brandi claims in August she and Kim had engaged in a big argument, revealing the two were no longer on speaking terms. Brandi stated that during COVID, "I had to take care of my own mental health, and I couldn't babysit other adults." She adds that their relationship became very one-sided, where she was the only one reaching out. She claims she got to the point that if Kim was not going to reach out to her, then she would stop as well. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills has never been short on drama, and whenever whispers of a former cast member making a comeback surface, fans go into a frenzy. Lately, rumors have been swirling that Kim Richards, the beloved yet unpredictable former housewife, might be returning to the show that made her a household name. But is there any truth to these speculations, or is this just another Hollywood gossip cycle designed to keep Bravo fans on the edge of their seats? Let's dive into the possibility of Kim's return and what it could mean for RHOBH. The history of Kim Richards on RHOBH. Kim Richards has always been an integral part of RHOBH history. As one of the original cast members when the show premiered in 2010, she brought a unique mix of nostalgia, vulnerability, and unpredictable energy. A former child star and sister to Kyle Richards and Kathy Hilton, Kim's struggles with addiction and her rocky relationship with Kyle became a central storyline in the earlier seasons. Her heartfelt journey resonated with fans, but it also led to some of the franchise's most iconic and explosive moments. Who could forget the infamous "You stole my goddamn house" argument, or the limousine fight that set the tone for the show's high-stakes drama? Kim's time on RHOBH was marked by personal highs and lows, with her eventually stepping away from full-time housewife status after season 5. While she has made several guest appearances over the years, fans have always hoped for a full-fledged return. But is Bravo really ready to bring her back into the fold? Clues that Kim might be returning. The recent buzz about Kim Richards' potential return to RHOBH didn't emerge out of nowhere. There have been several clues that suggest her comeback might be more than just wishful thinking from longtime fans. Kyle Richards hints. Kyle has been vocal in interviews about wanting to reconnect with Kim, especially after their recent family tensions. Given that RHOBH thrives on complicated sisterly dynamics, hello, Kathy versus Kyle last season, bringing Kim back into the mix could be the perfect way to explore their evolving relationship. Bravo loves a nostalgic comeback. The network has been leaning heavily into nostalgia lately, bringing back familiar faces like Denise Richards for guest appearances, and featuring RHOBH alum Camille Grammer at recent events. With the current cast seeing some shifts, it would make sense for Bravo to tap into Kim's built-in fan base. Kim has been spotted with the cast. Social media sleuths have noticed that Kim has been hanging out with some of the current RHOBA ladies, including Dorit Kemsley and Sutton Strack. While this doesn't confirm anything, it does suggest that she's staying connected to the group. Reasons Kim might not return. While the idea of Kim returning is exciting, there are some valid reasons why it might not happen. Kim's health and personal well-being. Kim has been open about her struggles with addiction and mental health. Filming RHOBH can be incredibly stressful, and if she doesn't feel like she's in a place to handle the demands of reality TV, it wouldn't be surprising if she chose to stay out of the spotlight. Kyle's reservations. Kyle and Kim's relationship has been notoriously up and down over the years. While Kyle might be open to Kim making appearances, she could also be wary of putting their fragile dynamic under the pressure of cameras again. Contract and negotiation issues. Bravo doesn't just hand out contracts easily. If Kim is in talks to return, negotiations over her role, salary, and filming requirements could be a major sticking point. What would Kim's return look like? If Kim Richards does return to RHOBH, the big question is, in what capacity? Would she come back as a full-time housewife, a recurring friend, or just for a few cameos? Full-time housewife. This would be the dream scenario for hardcore fans, but given Kim's history with the show, it seems unlikely. Full-time status requires intense filming schedules, confessionals, and participation in group trips and events. Friend of the Housewives. This is a much more plausible scenario. Kim could make regular appearances without the full-time commitment, allowing her to be part of the drama while still protecting her personal life. Cameos and guest appearances. At the very least, Kim could pop in for a few episodes, possibly at a family event hosted by Kyle, or even a cast trip where she stirs up nostalgia and drama. The fans weigh in. The fan reaction to the rumors of Kim's return has been mixed but mostly enthusiastic. Many longtime viewers see Kim as one of the most authentic housewives in the franchise and would love to see her back on their screens. Others worry that bringing her back would be exploitative, given her past struggles. Social media has been buzzing with comments like, "If Kim comes back, I'll start watching RHOBH again. The golden era of the show was with her. I love Kim, but I don't want Bravo using her just for drama. Protect her at all costs." Kim and Kathy together again? Yes, PLESE. Final verdict. Will Kim return? At this point, there is no official confirmation from Bravo, but the clues suggest that Kim's return is at least being discussed. Whether she signs on for a major role or just a few guest spots, it's clear that her presence would shake things up in a major way. For now, RHOBH fans will have to wait and see if Kim Richards graces our screens once again. But one thing is for sure, the mere possibility has already reignited excitement for what's to come in the next season. And in the world of Real Housewives, you never say never.